What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video that you all asked for. That may be a bit of an over-exaggeration, but a lot of people were requesting that I do another curry video. And I was like, okay, because I love doing those types of videos. And if you want to support them, then I'd absolutely love to keep doing them. But I was thinking, like, what can I do next? You know, we've done the sausage curry. We've done the banana curry. Where can we take this to the next level? And then I saw it. The whipped cream curry. Now, there's loads of different variants that I'd love to try out, but today we're doing the whipped cream curry. And I'm gonna be honest, while cream can be a very good ingredient in a lot of curries, having whipped cream just like on the top, not sure how I feel about that. We're gonna have to see. But without further ado, let's just dive into the cooking, shall we? So I actually have some pretty fantastic news, which is I've just received my new phone, so this entire video will be recorded on it because I wanted to test out how amazing this new phone's camera is. And that's a lie. I'm actually recording on my phone because I've lost the SD card for my camera. So the first curry tip that I can give you is don't lose the SD card for your camera. Now you may be asking the question, Daniel, why are you wearing two hoodies in your house? Is it because you're incredibly stylish? No, it's not. It's because it's kind of cold in this house right now, and I'm buying all these ingredients for curry. You think I have enough money for both? No, of course not. Do you know how much curry costs? Curry costs like a lot of money. So there you go. Now, something that I also wanted to get out of the way is when you're making curry, it's very important that you do this step first. Is you need to go over to your kettle and just turn it on, because the first thing you need to do when you make a curry is make a cup of tea. Why is my milk bottle like this? You know what, this is good. I can finally educate you degenerates on how to make the correct cup of tea. Now, the first thing you need is a sub noodle mug. This doesn't work correctly if you're not using a sub noodle mug. Link in the description to go ahead and pick one of those up. Next, you're gonna need milk if you like milk. And of course, you're going to need a bit of sugar. Oh, that's backwards. That looks weird. You're gonna need a bit of sugar if you like sugar. Now, when it comes to tea, you always want to pick the correct type of tea. And honestly, the correct type of tea if you live in the UK is Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire Tea sent me this for free. This video isn't sponsored by Yorkshire Tea, but if it was, I'd be incredibly happy. Please sponsor me. I'd be happy to advertise your products more, but you need a Yorkshire Tea bag. Boom, in it goes. Let's make some tea. Oh, here comes the best part. Here it comes. Ah, there it is. All right, so now that we've gotten our boiling water, we're gonna go ahead and do the pour. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. You love to see a good pour. Now, once you've poured your water in there, beautiful. I like to pour it through the tea bag, so I feel like it lets the flavors permeate a little bit more. I'm not really sure if that's the right word to use or if that's even scientifically correct, but we're gonna leave that for a couple of minutes and then finish up our tea. All right, so this has been left to steep for a little bit, and now we have to quickly remove it. So what I like to do is I like to do a little squeegee at the side as you bring it out nice and easy. And all you have to do is get rid of it. Now that you've done that, you add a little bit of sugar. So we're gonna do, I've tried to cut down on the sugar that I use. So I only have about half a teaspoon at this point now. So add a little bit of sugar in there, bam, bam, bam. And then what I'm gonna do is grab my deformed milk carton, and this is just gonna be absolutely fantastic, isn't it? So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, it has the little lid. Make sure that it always has a little lip on there because you don't want any contaminated milk. All right, let's go ahead and add a little bit there. Now, you may add a little bit more depending on your taste. Add a little bit more there, and that is absolutely perfect. And once we give it a little quick stir, bada bing, bada boom, you have made yourself a delicious, nutritious, and absolutely amazing cup of tea. And there you have it. Have you ever seen a better color on a cuppa right there? Oh wait, this is a curry video, isn't it? Ooh, I'm using a fancy wide-angle lens. But now we're ready to make the curry, which is going to be the curry that I made in the original spicy sausage curry video that I made way back when we did the spicy sausage curry thing. So we have ourselves two potato, 1 carrot. Nope, whoops. The carrot actually had to be replaced by a sweet potato, but just pretend like it's a carrot. Just pretend. We have some onion, which is frozen, much like my heart, and have some garlic here. We have some curry powder and garam masala. We have some basmati rice, some flour, and I have some good news actually. So the apple cider vinegar that we have in here contains the mother, which is always good news, and I'm very glad about that. We have ourselves some soy sauce, some honey, and of course, the whipped cream. Wait. The whipped cream that I really wouldn't have any of the use for, so I decided to do the whipped cream video. And of course, everyone knows tea, the best drink of the day. So let's get on with it, shall we? So the first thing we need to do is, of course, it's make a roux. Now, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be getting about 50 grams of butter. We're gonna be throwing that on the saucepan there. We're going to be adding our flour once it starts to get all bubbly. And we're gonna grab this little whiskey boy right here, and we're gonna whisk until the cows come home. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this for a while. And then we're gonna add some curry powder. Well, that stuff. We're gonna add that stuff in it afterwards. And then it's gonna look super tasty and nice. And there we go, our beautiful roux. Basically, you want it to look like a cat has just climbed onto your kitchen top and had a massive accident directly and actually well aimed into this bowl. So that's our roux. And now we're gonna get on with the other stuff too.
All right, buds, it's finally time to actually make the curry. Now we got some oil in this little wok here. It's not really little, it's actually quite big. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add in the onion and the garlic into this wok to get it cooking off a little bit. Now don't add the potato just yet, you absolute maniac. This is gonna be, this is gonna be a true test of my skills because I mixed them up and I didn't mean to. Okay, and we're almost there. Oh, Daniel, you are absolutely bossing this. Well done. Look at you go. And there we go, fantastic. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit, about 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm in a very uncomfortable bent over position because I am far too tall to be doing this. In fact, I should be increasing the heat here. You know, get some more heat in the kitchen. You see that flame? That's a good flame right there.
Wow, what a mess I've made. But we went ahead and added in the roux again. We added in a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and I have no idea what that is, but I just kind of eyeballed it. It's because who uses cups? That's just dumb. And then we added in about 600 milliliters of chicken stock. We added in a little bit of honey. We got some apple cider vinegar, which of course, as we all do know, contains the mother, which is fantastic. So we should see the mother in here.
Are you my mommy?
We added in the sweet potato and the potato, and apparently now we just have to leave this for about 45 minutes, and it should come out to be an absolutely sparkling, delicious curry. All right, so this is simmering away. This is gonna take about 45 minutes for it to finish up, which is kind of a long time, and I'm not really sure what to do in the period of time in which I am waiting to...
Moments later.
So it's been a minute, and honestly, this curry sauce is cooking down really nice and well. Like, the vegetables are tender, everything looks and smells fantastic. So we're getting started on the rice here, and I noticed that the rice is actually yellow rice, which I don't have any of that on hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit of turmeric here, kind of sprinkle it in. That might have been too much, actually. But you know what? If I die from turmeric overdose, I mean, at least I went out doing what I loved. We're also gonna add a little bit of salt in there because, I don't know, I usually do. And we're just gonna let that cook off for a little bit, and then we should be done. And here we go. The curry has been served up, and honestly, it looks really, really good. It smells amazing. Do I really have to do this? Do I really have to do this? I have to do it, don't I? I have to. Okay, here we go.
So I'm gonna try and emulate essentially what I've seen in the game, which is they just kind of put it everywhere, and then they do like little splotches, and then like a big splotch. Oh God, here we go. Whipped cream, boys! Whipped cream on a curry, here we go. Oh wait, do I need to like break the seal or something? Do I need to... whoa, okay, we're good to go. Yeah, oh no. Yep, here we go, boys. This is just... Okay, my timer went off there and actually stopped my recording, but it's okay because we get a big old thing there. Perfect. All right, and I saw a little bit of green on it, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some coriander over it. You know, give it a little bit of color. And Jesus Christ, man.
Here we go, boys. The finished product. And I don't know, man. I don't know, Chief. This one, I don't know about it. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Grab a fork and dig in. We have to get like a good piece here. Oh yeah. There we go, here we go.
So, the curry taste test. Let's see. That is weird. Yeah. Whipped cream does not belong on a curry. I mean, I'll have another go. I mean, I know you can have like cream in a curry, and creamy curry is nice, but like whipped cream just straight up like on this, it's just unnecessary. Just normally it tastes so nice. This curry normally is great. I wonder what it's like with the rice. Hold on. I'm gonna get some of the cream on the rice. This is my lunch, by the way. This is my lunch. So some cream. Yo, you want some creamy rice? This is why am I doing this? Actually, that's not so bad because there's not such a powerful taste from the rice. But the cream mixed in with the Japanese curry sauce, that's so weird. And it's so jarring. And it just doesn't work. You get this, what happens is you get the initial hit of the cream and you're like, okay, that's weird. Why is this, like this? And then you get the curry just comes in and smacks you in the face with it. And it's just so strange and jarring. And I don't rate this, to be honest. I like the banana curry, I like the spicy sausage curry, but this one, that's gonna be a 5 out of 10. I will say though, like the curry by itself with just like the potato, that's good. That's really good. That's super good. But everything all together, I cannot recommend that. I cannot recommend it at all.
So there is my verdict on adding whipped cream to your Pokemon Sword and Shield curry. Don't. It's not a good idea, at least not the type of curry that I made. I will say that I definitely did polish off that lunch because the normal curry, it's really good. And I kind of like mixed in the cream in with the curry, and it did add like a bit of a more creamy texture to like the rice. And honestly, like if you just take it like a big scoop on like a piece of potato that has the curry sauce on, you're not gonna like it. But if it's mixed in, it's not as bad, it's not as noticeable, but it does add like a nice creamy texture. And it does tone down the heat of the curry a little bit as well. Not that the curry was particularly hot to begin with, but if you guys would like to see more curry videos, I would love to make some for you. I apologize for having to use my phone for the most part, but I don't have an SD card right now. If you guys would like to see more, please let me know in the comments. Do hit that like button so I know. The last episode got 1,300 likes. Let's see if we can destroy 1,000 again. That'd be absolutely insane if we could. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much to our Twitch subs and YouTube members of the day. Remember, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, that both gives you access to the sub Discord, and I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys.